just waiting for my mother to join. I actually have a little more time to play today. I actually have this week off, which means I don't have to worry too much about when I go to bed and stuff. Unfortunately, I've got other obligations, but that's okay. Hi, Mom! There she is. But she just showed me I need to mute my other computer, so just a moment. Otherwise, you'll be hearing a ka-thunk sound every time she says something to me. Okay. And mute. There we go. Okay. Unlike the gaming terrorizer, I actually make sure you don't hear those stupid little chimes while I'm recording. I think the only reason I pick on him is he's a good sport. I actually really love the gaming terrorizer, but he was driving me crazy a few days ago. I was watching one of his videos, and I think he's running Windows 10. And every so often, a chime would go off that is distinctive to Windows 10, and I think it's the sound when you plug in a USB thing, or it was a chat message. I'm not sure which, but you don't want to hear that in other people's feeds. It does a weird Pavlovian thing to me. I was working on a movie once right when the iPhone came out, and the iPhone used to make a really distinctive chirping noise when you charged it, and it was a sci-fi movie, so they actually put that sound as one of the as the temporary audio track. The guy's turning something on the screen, he goes bleep bleep, and you could see half the people in the room check their phones every time that part of the edit came up. Okay, as I recall, I had just gathered the wanted posters and given them back to the dudes named Black and White, and then I tried to capture them, but they were invulnerable to it. And then I had just gotten some info on there's a guy who's clearly building a horseless carriage who needs 100 gallons of moonshine.
Good morning to you.
Oh yeah, and there was the guy standing on the chair when I burst through the door, which I will always find hilarious. Now, what's going on here? I love my guy's little sachet to the right there. If you're proficient, we seek animals for wildlife art. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I get it. So here is the game trying to teach you how to kill an animal without damaging the pelt. And I just have to say,
them, are you? I'd wager you're more than up to it.
Mark Johnson. Captured alive at saltwater strand.
I just heard one of them demanded equal treatment to us whites. I mean, really.
Alright, asshole.
Fella is farming the swamp, or trying to, up by Siltwater Strand.
I wanted to buy some land.
Fancy that.
Alright. Sorry, I forgot what I was saying there. Hey, horsey!
Okay, boy.
Alrighty, let's go get our horseless carriage. I did enjoy the guy standing on his chair when I burst through the door in the last video. I honestly could live my whole life without skinning another animal in this game.
Open for business.
It's not one of the aspects of the game I find entertaining. Petting the dog over and over again, I find that entertaining. Trying to perfectly kill the animals, no, but I will say I wouldn't mind taking out a gator. If I could get a perfect hide for a gator, I would actually find that entertaining. But I also find those creatures intimidating in real life. Yeah. I think that horse just said, "Hey, how you doing?" Well, the chicken crowed at 7:41 in the morning. Can't accuse them of being too literal. I was half expecting that to say exactly 7 a.m. I like that little tree stump there. I bet you that's something. Although I gotta quit rubbernecking, because then my horse goes off in a direction I didn't intend.
Hey,
Sorry. Not intentional. Okay, so here I'm trying to steal 100 gallons of moonshine. Is it wrong that I just want to blow it up? Alright, I'll save my game, because I probably will explode it. I'm sorry, I'm a Mythbusters fan. Today's drink brought to you by SodaStream's Diet Dr. Pete. Oh, Mark
slow up
Johnson. Do I do it? I'm not far from town. Yeah, fuck it. I don't know why I took that bounty. It was only 25 bucks.
Yep. Okay there.
Oh yeah. Probably at camp here.
We ain't going till you get this right.
I can't, Daddy, please.
Let him in. He's been trying for hours.
He ain't no kind of man till he can get on a horse.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I can't do it, Daddy.
He's spent. Let him rest.
My son ain't no quitter. Do it again, boy.
My arms are like rope.
Leave it, Billy, please.
He ain't trying, is all. Again, boy.
Yeah. Guess who gets to split up the family?
Come unarmed. We knew you was coming. I got something to ask. I'm a changed man, okay? Let me say my farewells. I'll come away peaceable.
Okay.
It's just a
Make
boy.
it quick.
You're a forgiving man.
That guy's not gonna live, is he?
Boy. Boy, come here. Listen. Exactly as I say. You hear?
Don't leave us, Pop.
I ain't gonna fight you in front of my family. Okay? Take me away, or let me loose.
Fuck it. It's
Gonna
25
take
bucks.
me for what?
Can I just say you're free to go? Nah, I'm gonna
Take
leave.
me. Take me.
All right, boy.
Is the game gonna let me walk away?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not gonna let me, is it? What? The reason I decided to let him go, besides him having a kid and a wife there, is the bounty was for $25. I don't think that's a bounty for killing somebody, and I didn't, you know, that's my
We
own
ain't going
fault.
till you get this right.
I didn't,
Can't, Daddy, please. Let him
I didn't
in.
read what he
He's
was
been
wanted
trying
for.
hours.
He ain't no kind of man till he can get on a horse.
I want to see if I have his bounty poster. Let me see it. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is why I can't be a bounty hunter in real life.
You're here for your bounty. Come to Mama, boy.
I'm guessing this guy's gonna try to kill me.
Knew you was coming. I got something to ask. I'm a changed man, okay? Let me say my farewells. I'll come away peaceable.
Make it quick.
You're a forgiven man. Boy, come here. Listen. Exactly as I say. You hear?
Don't leave us, Pop.
I ain't gonna fight you in front of my family, okay? If you want to take me, take me.
Alright, well. I don't know why I couldn't just let him get on the back of my horse.
What?
Did he just ask me if I'm gonna take him?
Here we go.
I love you, Daddy.
Enough with that. Just remember what I said, boy.
Why do I think he told his kid to come bust him out of jail? I don't believe for a second, by the way, that this guy doesn't have a clever way of keeping ahead of the law. That is one thing. He's a little too unassuming. Sorry about your recent scalping. Alright. Now this is Rockstar, so this is going to turn south somewhere, so... Either he's got friends, or his son actually can ride a horse. Sorry, I was just watching fun. I bet you that was something I could pick. What
Son
happened?
of a bitch. Come back, you little snake.
I don't want to...
I'll do these tighter this time. How's that? We're going for a walk. Now what was the point in all that? Could have got your neck broke.
They're gonna hang him? What'd he do?
Come on, boy.
There he is, like the
Yeah,
boss said.
that's what I thought. Here it goes.
Well, you're gonna have trouble with us.
Yeah.
I'll kill you, bastard.
This is why I don't like the bounty hunter system.
You shit, bastard. You're mine.
At least with the law, I have a reasonable assumption that
Hold on.
he's done something
Won't be long till we're in road.
that deserved this.
Johnson. Johnson. What? Just you're real quiet back there. Most captured men, they beg or they cry. This is rail against fate. You're almost shot at me.
My superpower is I could say two sentences at the same time.
I've made my peace.
Okay.
Not very often you hear them do that. So you want to grab him? Thank you.
You're coming with me.
Like the little glitch there? Those guys weren't even a very good shot. That was not worth 25 bucks.
Found this feller on a small holding. Name's Mark Johnson.
You can only run so long, son. There's your cell. You're lucky it's not a grave.
I was out to buy you. Wasn't hurting no one.
I agree.
Maybe you weren't, but those partners of yours were a rough bunch.
Go to hell.
I'm wondering if he murdered somebody. I didn't read the poster, unfortunately.
That's the price for Johnson.
I didn't take it, someone else would have.
That is kind of the problem with the bounty system.
You tell yourself that, bounty hunter. You ain't whiter than white. I hope your past catches up with you. I built a home out in godforsaken country. Land no one would want. I made amends, I promise.
You'll find redemption in a chain gang, or on the end of a rope, that's all.
I wonder if that was a indirect comment at me. Like, is Arthur Morgan gonna go that way? See, the problem with being a bounty hunter, I don't know what he did. I don't know what the evidence of what he did was. So I'm being presented with a choice to grab this guy or not grab him. And that really should be taken out of my hands. But I'm trusting that the bounty isn't being done by an entity with a, you know, how do I know that this guy didn't lose to him at poker or something? By the way, why am I encountering better events like this in the one-player game than I am in the multiplayer game? You'd think at the very least they do a bunch of this in the multiplayer game as well, since they don't really have, you know, a solid multiplayer online experience. I definitely find Grand Theft Auto a lot more engaging in the online mode. Like, I prefer playing Grand Theft Auto in the online mode, but like this game, I prefer playing it in the single player. And by the way, I've got my money's worth out of it. I'm fine with it. I think this game's fun. I like it. But yeah, the multiplayer is oh, depressingly amusing because I don't really enjoy playing it, but the one-player game is more than worth what I paid for it. But I do think there's a huge missed opportunity here, and I'm a little surprised with, excuse me, with as long as this game was in development. Holy crap, that's a white horse. And I feel like they're filming a tampon commercial down the way here. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. That is a bright horse. Look at that.
I mean, really, that was unbelievable.
They had, for as long as this game's been in development, and for as long as Grand Theft Auto has already had a good lead on the multiplayer game, I'm a little surprised they couldn't find even just a carbon copy of it. I mean, they already have the posse system, so like, or maybe they just, maybe they're still working on it. Maybe it wasn't as easy to integrate it, because I will say there's some flaws in how Grand Theft Auto handles that, and you could see the evolution of it in the game. So like, when Grand Theft Auto first came out, but like you were able to play it online, whenever you did a mission, you weren't playing with other people in the city, you were joining a mission that other people were joining. It wasn't until in the last couple of years that you actually had missions that took place in the city, so other passers-by could interfere with what you're doing. And I wonder if over at Rockstar they're all like, yeah, we wanna maintain that. It's harder to do, it's harder to balance. But I'm a little surprised they couldn't have had something here. I mean, the best I've seen so far is you go in and you clear out a hideout, which is all AI players, and incidentally, my character just respawns when he dies, so I mean, there's no anxiety over trying to get it. GTA 5 can raise your blood pressure because you could spend hours trying to fill up your warehouse, for example, to do a shipping run across the map while other people are playing. And you could lose a couple $1 million in just the right circumstances and hours of your life if that goes south. You know, there's some suspense there, but I have not. Oh shit! Whoa, dude, dude, dude. What?
You got horse shit for brains.
You fired on me. He fired on me.
Stop, or I'll kill you, I swear. Just shut up, damn it. All right. I hope we understand each other. Just get out of here.
And I'm stealing this. That is the most bullshit. The guy died in front of me. I thought I was helping him. Oh, that pisses me off. But I will say in the defense of this game, though, it pisses me off, but it doesn't turn me off to the game, because there is a certain believability here. Now, you'd think I'd... What does bug me about this game is... No, Shire's fine. He's fine. I jumped off him. Here's the thing. You're basically supposed to mind your own business, right? But if this were real life... Oh, shit. I'm in a pickle here. If this were real life, then you would think I would be able to take that body into town and say, this guy was on the side of the road, I don't know who he is, but chances are somebody's going to miss him. And they'd say, wow, thanks for bringing him back, right? In this game, though, that is a foreign concept. Oh, shit. Yeah, I told you about the difference between driving and shooting. I haven't played GTA in a couple of months, and I'm still making that mistake. I'm gonna go this way so I don't trigger that other event. There's Shire. He's fine. It kind of bugs me that it isn't part of the game, though, that I can... Like, what was I supposed to do with that stranger? He just died right in front of me. I don't know... You know, I just hit the button to do something, and it picked him up, and then suddenly I'm wanted for murder. It's like, no. Come on. And that other guy, he opened fire on me. So, I'm cashing in on his wagon. I'm sorry, I don't feel bad about this at all. Besides, all I gotta do is go to Saint Denis and say howdy to everybody, and then my honor will be back. This is kind of an amusing game because it's all about consequences, but the more you play it, it realizes the consequences don't matter. So I don't know if that's I don't know if that's sandbox game design or a commentary on life. In light of our current administration, though, I'm just gonna say I don't know where they were going with this game. Like, I don't know how intentional that was. Yeah, fuck it. This is an all-wheel drive, right? Not a bad wagon, though. It's 2 horsepower. Oh, I made that joke, haven't I? Sorry. I'll tell you something kind of funny about my sound system here. I'm playing with headphones, and they're plugged into my controller. Which, by the way, that's a cool feature of the PS4 controllers. I don't know if earlier this or not, so bear with me. But I could plug regular into the game that way. And what happens though is the controller loses audio every once in a while. Just now, like it's. Of course, you can't hear it. I think you're getting a perfect audio stream, but I don't know. Maybe you can hear me cutting out once in a while. I actually had a different pair of wireless headphones before. Those were better. Those did not drop out. And I think it's because they're not sharing bandwidth with the controller telling the console which button I'm hitting, right? Well, an interesting quirk of that, though, I had to put that headset on a USB extender because I think because the antenna was flat and parallel, like parallel to my headphones,
Very
I was
nice.
almost at level with
Find a
them
good
too.
home for
Like,
this. Here you go.
by the way, still invisible money there. That'll be worth $50. What do you think?
So long.
40. Eh. Come on, Shire. Boy, I wish my car could do what this horse does. And I'm gonna save it. It's weird that I think the antenna signal, instead of being spherical, I think it has a gouge taken out of the hemisphere, and I think that happens to be right at where my head is. So if I dropped my head down just a little, the audio would go completely out. I gotta look at something here. Something's catching my eye. Oh, I bet that felt good on my hands. Alright. Okay. I don't think that's my treasure. How do I... Okay. Let's see... Wrong one. Boy, that sound cue sounds like I just got a load of shit dropped on me. I hate manure. That was my impression of it. Nope. I always think of that map as the Wi-Fi indicator map. Because it does a sharp downward, but those are pretty level. Those look more like my my teeth. So, okay. Time to hop down.
Let's go, boy.
Speaking of my teeth, you know what I have to do after this? I have bleaching trays for my teeth. Because I am whitening my teeth. And I have to spend a half hour with that stupid thing in my mouth, and I can't talk, which my wife finds hilarious. And I get to drool a lot with nasty chemicals coming out whenever I do that. And it's not even for cosmetic reasons, actually. I mean, it kind of is. I have a front tooth that I had broken out when I was a teenager. Incidentally, it happened because I was making fun of a kid for having buck teeth. So, he'll be, if he ever runs across this video, he'll be thrilled to hear that I got repeating karma over that. Because he shoved me, and I tripped over a railing and went face first over a rail, and not one of my front two teeth, but one of the ones on either side of them. I broke it square on in front of everybody, right? And so they had to put a cap over it. I still have it. I mean, I was like 12 or 13 when that happened, and I've still got it. In fact, my dentist is surprised it's lasted this long, because... Well, anyway. A few years later, I had to actually get a root canal on it, and so... that happened.
Yeah.
I
Slow it
heard
up.
some. And then, well, I'm in the process of getting my teeth fixed because I only recently got dental insurance. I guess it's not that recent, but it's pretty good coverage, and so I've been making minor improvements.
Easy, easy.
I didn't do nothing, I swear.
Who's shouting?
I'm a good religious man.
Oh wait,
Clear. Official business.
no, I'm not.
Brother's been saying Pete.
I'm not interfering in a bounty. Okay, so because that tooth is actually almost completely artificial, right? That means that whitening treatments don't work on it. And I actually have to get that replaced with a crown because actually I've been avoiding biting anything with that tooth for the longest time. Sorry, I'm taking a sip here. Well, they're going to have to replace it with a crown, and what they want to do is pick a color, a shade of white for it that matches the rest of my teeth. And so the first thing they want to do is whiten my teeth as much as we're going to whiten them, and then match it to that color. So if it stains, it's fine, but if they clean it and my fake tooth is darker than the other ones, it's gonna suck. And so I'm not too much about the cosmetics of it, but I am all about the not having one stand out. So I get to spend the next 5 days, 45 minutes each, dealing with that. The good news is I'm off this week, so at least it's not a work thing. I know, that was an exciting story. I honestly never thought I'd be somebody who would ever do a bleaching treatment on his teeth, though. I just find that kind of interesting, because that's just not me. Anybody who knows me knows that's not me.
Yep. Who we got here?
There it is.
Hey, out of the road. What is it?
There we go.
Well, I'll try to do it peacefully. Oh shit. I think I took out the horse. Ooh. Uh-oh. That means my honor's going down. When it actually shows you doing the shooting, that is your honor. Whoa! Pretty cool skit I just did. When your honor is high and you're on the high ground, then you see the guy you're shooting die. When your honor's low and you're taking the low ground, then you see yourself. And I might be the first time I've seen myself do it. And oh, I did not mean to kill the horse. I am sorry, buddy. Alright, let's get out of here.
That's shine, all right. Let's get you home. Yep.
And I'm taking this right into Saint Denis, which is where it was going anyway, so yeah, somebody's not a dumb criminal, or somebody's not a smart criminal. And I'm not quick-witted with my speech. For the record, I would actually consider it a joy to build a 3D model of this place, especially if I was texturing it. I would totally enjoy texturing this. I love earth tones. I love working with earth tones, and I love working with natural patterns and stuff. Whoops!
Yep.
Uh-oh. Guess who gets to pay more attention to the road?
Yep.
Oh, the physics are too good! Okay. I looked away for a moment. That crane that just took off, I used to see those in the marina. Oh shit. I might have damaged the wagon. I don't know if it was leaning that bad before. Beep beep. Stupid horse. Oh shit. Guess he was supposed to turn there. I bet that wheel comes off. Pretty sure I broke it. I was hoping if I broke the other wheel it would even out. I know if this were GTA that would be bad news. Be interesting to see if I I was watching Deep Space Nine once, and they'd just gotten the Defiant, and they were all like, this thing's got really cool armor. And then they got in over their heads, and then they realized they couldn't leave. And Cisco's like, I think we're gonna find out just how much of a pounding this ship can take.
I got your moonshine.
Anyway, that's what I did to this wagon.
Wonderful, man! Wonderful!
You got my money?
It's for a very good cause. My name is Professor Andrew Bell III. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Can't say that I have.
Well, I'm an inventor. Maybe you've read about me.
No, but when your time travel experiment works.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Oh, yes.
You got my money?
Oh, well, it is the most wonderful invention, friend.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you,
I love
sir,
this.
have done a great deed.
All I've done is get some creep a lot of drink.
Creepers. Excellent. No nonsense.
I love
Now,
the
you
zoom
helped
in on
me
the
develop
horse
the
there.
most humane machine imaginable. A way to induce calmness to our most troubled souls. A way to end the barbarity of a public hanging.
Oh, no.
So humane.
What are you talking about?
The electric chair.
What?
Okay, I didn't see that we were going
Full of
there.
Electricity. Quite fascinating. It calmly and peacefully dispatches sinners to face judgment. Yes, judgment. Yeah.
Where is it?
Well, it's in my laboratory. The next thing I need is a
I just wanted a shot of the
demonstration.
horse's ass
A
there.
public one.
Why didn't he poop?
Do you know the police chief?
Yes, we're on a first name
Where's
basis.
anyone?
Oh, wonderful. Perhaps you can encourage him to let me demonstrate the chair. It will help bring this town into the next century. Yes, could you do that?
Okay, I am just gonna say that I'm disappointed that it's not a Back to the Future reference, but I am definitely intrigued by the electric chair thing. So, hey, we might get a Green Mile reference. How cool is that? Good grief. Can you imagine if Doc Brown was trying to invent the electric chair? I need 1.21 gigawatts. Puff. And we'll need a dustbuster to vacuum up the body. Okay. Okay, I gotta know where he's going with this. Investigate the commotion. Okay, yep, I gotta do this. Sorry. I'm just imagining a Mr. Fusion powered electric chair. Hold the execution. Anybody got a can of beer? Oh man.
Out of the way!
I wish there was a cruise control setting where I could just say, don't go too fast in the city. They add some ambient noise in here? It's none of my business. Moving on. Ah. Oh, I would love to have modeled this city. Beautiful. The artists that worked on this have no idea how much I respect them and wish I could have done this recreationally. Actually, if it was my job to reconstruct exactly this city, I'd feel intimidated because I'd have to live up to the quality that they put forth. See, I love how this hill goes downward, and the bricks have those little stanchions every so... I don't know what you call that, but the baseboard there, that's exactly what they would do in real life. They would try to take a curved line and convert it into a straight line. And that's how architecture works. Oh, see, I love this. I love how the ground slopes down. Mwah! In fact, I bet you if I were to go inside that building... Whoops.
Okay,
I'm
boy.
gonna get my horse out of your way here. If I had to go inside... I don't think you can go inside that building, but I guarantee you there is a step or a ramp or something inside, because this door is lower than the other one. Can I go in? Oh, damn. I wanted to see this, because I bet you there's steps inside. Oof! I love how that's the default. Ooh! Somebody's got a telephone. We got a big spender over here! Officer?
Hello, mister.
Oof! Hi! Wait, what's this? What's this? Oh, it's in cursive. I can't read it. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Hi.
Chief, I'm representing the inventor of a humane execution machine, an electric chair, and he wants to demonstrate his invention here.
Ah, I'm familiar with the man and his work. Tell you what, I'll give you a permit, but it's gonna cost you $100 in fees.
Oh, negotiate was an option.
Okay, well, the price is fair. Here you go.
I
And
should.
here,
I hope I remember.
sir, is your permit. Pending the usual formalities, of course, such as finding a suitable candidate for humane dispatchment.
I'll tell that to the professor.
I should look up what happens if you negotiate. But I'll wait till this is over before I do that. See, I've got so much money in this game, I'm just not worried about... I'm not worried about the $100, and I'm pretty sure I'll get it back. In real life, though, I wouldn't negotiate that either, because I'm asking for this guy's... I'm trying to make this guy happy and want to use the... it's a sales job. What are those orbs? Those can't be light bulbs on the ground, can they? Is that? Huh. I wonder if that's an anachronism.
Okay, boy.
I don't think they could build bulbs like that. I don't know. Sorry, I'm not the best person to ask. Alright. I love these uneven columns here. That's great. I'm still fantasizing about teaching Maya how to design buildings for me, and that's actually one of the details I want to capture. I want to have the terrain be part of the equation. So it's nice to see that. Like, I don't know if an artist went in and built that by hand, or if they actually did something like I'm picturing. If I had to build a bunch of buildings like this for a game with this much square footage, I would look into ways of automating as much of that as possible. but I don't know that they didn't just throw a lot of people at it. The bummer is, I wanted to see the inside of that building.
And I still cannot find my other shoe. Look at this piece of shit here.
I'm just gonna assume he's not talking
Just
about
let
me.
anyone out, don't they?
Okay. Who said that? See, this is why I don't shout remarks at people passing by. They could be a cyborg from the 21st century.
Got something to say? Maybe he doesn't know who we are, huh?
Private conversation.
Oh, God damn it! You untie me! Away from me!
Untie me!
All hair, cream, and elbows.
You talking about my horse?
Come on! What in the hell?
I probably should have resisted the urge to do that, but I sure do love hog-tying people. Yeah, y'all might clear the road. Oh yeah, you can't skid your tires around the block on a horse.
Wait a minute.
Crap. I didn't even hurt those guys. Jeepers. This is how we roll in Saint Denis. I want to get past this guy. Yeah.
Oh, good Jesus!
Hell of a thing.
Alright, I should be relatively safe here. Just gotta get off the tracks. There is a legendary fish here. Hope I remember that. Oh wait, is it on the map? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Mental note, look at the fish with a crown. What? Oh, fuck me. Come on. I don't wanna- I wanna pay my bounty! All I did was hog-tie a guy. He was the one that shot the gun. The only people with bullet wounds are me. Oops. Oh, here they come. How about I just load my game? I lost interest. I'm getting coffee. I will be right back.
My words. Well,
Well then.
You know Mrs. McGee? She told me that young lassie. What's her name? Sally? Sally, so it was. So apparently she ran off with that big fella from the traveling circus. Never to be seen again.
that's what they say.
Sure, you know.
Fella told me yesterday that there's now more lawbreakers than honest earning folks around here. No wonder we can't get ahead.
Dear Lord, what are we coming to?
You know, nothing changes but the day of the week.
I guess that's how it goes.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright then.
Oh, barbershop. Actually,
Hello.
the character is looking a little shaggy.
Ah, keeping the soap sellers in business with all that hair, huh?
Holy crap.
So, what do you need?
This guy's open at 11?
Ah, looking sharper than a tack.
Styles. Nope. No. No.
Thank you. Looks okay.
Welcome back.
All right, you
I just
ready
got
to
my
go?
guy a haircut. He needed it.
Thank you very much, friend.
Alrighty.
All right, boy.
I'm gonna go see if I can find a place to sleep. I'm taking medication for allergies, and I can kind of feel it fighting the allergies, if that makes any sense. I think I can go here. I love the lighting here.
Your money, mister. Now. Someone help!
Okay now.
You had your fun. Let me loose.
Oh, thank you, mister. Here,
You
have this for my
cocksucking
gratitude.
bastard!
Please.
Appreciate it. You be careful now.
What'd I get?
Sandanese breeds
Oh.
sickness. So much
1284.
for the future.
Okay. I love my lasso. I like how that guy's just gonna sit there flopping like a fish. Wow, he just kind of threw that there. game. Ooh, that shiny, shiny floor. It's kind of what my floor looks like, a little bit.
The more people aim for keeps, if you get me.
No. Is there a dead body? That guy didn't die, did he? Wait a minute. There's a little cross mark that pops up when somebody's dead. That's right where I hogtied that guy. Is he dead? No, he's alive. Alright. Here, I'll cut him loose now that the stranger's gone. Forgot your knife. Could have looted him. By all rights, I could have. Question is, do they have... Does this place have rooms? Sorry. Fuck. That right there is one of the most frustrating things about this game. I was trying to say, look at the menu. This is one of those games where 3/4 of the time I save it, it is just so that I don't have that happen. Or it's a backup plan for when that happens. I wouldn't save as often if I wasn't worried about accidentally pulling my gun. Because there's no way you could even say sorry about it, you know? This game is so quick to actually pull the trigger. It's frustrating. Billy, rub. Okay. Whole reason he's fine now. All I wanted to do was get some sleep because tomorrow I will be able to do the electric chair thing, which just sounds entertaining to me. We could totally have a Green Mile moment here. I mean, that's one of the things about the electric chair. Somebody figured out that you want to put a wet sponge on somebody's head. I'll be happier not knowing how they discovered that. But I can't imagine them not going that direction with this particular story point.
Look who it is. Place seems like seeing a ghost has been so long.
I can tell a real heartbreaker when I
They love my haircut. Okay, order lobster bisque or prime rib. I want prime rib.
Oh, I remember you. I hope you took my advice and forgot all about that matter that you were inquiring on when you were last week.
I did. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh,
be surprised.
Good meal, I hope.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Are you interested in some company?
Yeah, but the game won't let me.
Hello, you.
Partner?
Oh, I love the artwork in this. So, this looks like they have rooms. So how do I... Oh, that's the bath. Yeah, there's got to be a way to... How do I... Huh. I'm here, everybody. You can tell from the music.
I hear young Pushhair's son does not have his father's eyes.
No shit.
Oh, wait. Okay. I'm just going to do the
Can I get a
room.
room, please?
Okay, room's all set. Just head upstairs when you're ready.
Bonjour.
I normally do the bath too, but
I'm sorry.
it just takes time. There's no way to do a quick bath. I don't know, maybe that's the, It's 4 in the morning. I'll give this guy till noon.
You don't want to sleep alone now, do you?
Do I have a way
Hello,
of...
mister.
How do you do?
Not right now.
All right.
I like how you can only decline. Is it possible this game just doesn't have GTA's rating? I mean, that's... Oh, wow. This is actually... This is nice. Okay, how about I jump on the bed? I did not mean to do that. Good grief. All these pillows have a name, too. And I'm like... I was like, pillow, pillow. Okay, how do I... There we go. Ah! It's a very narrow window to sleep. Sleep! Good grief. There's nothing in the drawer, but I gotta search it anyway. Because of fucking Sierra Online. I love the decor, but in the daylight I hate that carpet. That is just nasty. I like this one.
Bonjour.
Although if it were up to me, the light tan details, I'd turn those black. I kind of like monochromatic schemes, that's why.
Where I'll find another as good.
Bonjour.
The longer you play, the more people aim for keeps, if you get me.
How do you do?
Real heartbreaker when I see one.
Should save my game. Should have done it in the hotel room. I don't know if this is true, but I wonder if I'd saved my game in the hotel room and then reloaded it, if that would have made me appear in that room. Otherwise, I kind of respawn within about a half mile. Alrighty, let's go, Shire. Let's go see Mary Ann and the professor. Okay, here we go. See if we can make an electric chair out of coconuts. That wasn't some bad music. Just think, somewhere at Rockstar they had to hire people to play that little ditty. And I just went, that's nice, and moved on.
Mister.
Give me credit for appreciating the 3 minutes of it. Jeepers, dude. I don't know why this kind of reminds me of the bungalows down at Universal Studios.
Hello, friend!
Hello, Professor
Andrew Bell the Third.
That's it. So, the chief says you can test out your machine, pending the usual formalities.
And what are they?
Finding a suitable, subject.
Ah, funny you should mention. This fella here, he seems sturdy.
Are we about to
enough,
head
and
to
he's
Oz?
guilty as sin.
Wilson J. McDaniels, wanted for murder, bigamy, and immoral animal husbandry. What's that?
Mine shudders.
Okay.
And help me put him out of his misery.
What was your role in the science experiment? I'm the bounty hunter. Immoral animal husbandry. It does say that.
Why, this is all coming together wonderfully. The final piece of the puzzle.
I think the reward said $95, so... Ooh! Oh, that is beautiful! Science awaits! Oh, whoever came up with that cloud shader, that's beautiful. I worked on a movie that had a tornado early in it, and on the first day of filming, we actually had clouds that looked just like that over the studio. It was like, it actually had me a little nervous. I was like, oh no, is this, or 25 years from now, are they going to have a documentary about how an entire film crew was killed by a tornado while working on a scene that took place in a tornado? Oh wait, it said the Grizzlies. Oh geez. Yeah. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it'd be. There's the Grizzlies. Okay. A little surprised they showed me that icon instead of the skull one. Oh, that is gorgeous! Oh. I love the greenery down to the gray. It actually looks scary because it's beautiful here, but not down there. Oh, I love it. I don't like that halo around the smoke there, though. That little smokestack. A little bit of a halo around it.
Yeah.
Love that sky. I'd love to learn how to generate that sky. There's some people really talented at math that figure that stuff out. Whereas I'm just happy because a month ago I learned how to do intersection of two lines. And by the way, I'm not entirely sure I've perfected that equation either. I do not know what that is. I'm assuming that's a deer, not a deer, but in the deer family. What is that?
Okay then.
Ooh, the mood of this area. Oh. That feels authentic to me. I feel like whoever set this up, I feel like they've experienced this. You know what's funny? There probably is a good story point to me doing that, but on the other hand, like, either I respect the justice of this world or I don't. Also, I just don't feel like a side quest right now. Although I will say I did enjoy sucking poison out of that guy for the third time. That was humorous. Oh yeah, we've got a squirrel who likes to visit us and eat Gray's food. Gray is a gray cat that he lives in the neighborhood somewhere. He's a stray, and he's scared of humans, but he likes food. And so we leave food out for him. There's a squirrel that's been helping himself, but he's actually very dainty about it. He doesn't eat a lot, and he's kind of cute to look at, and he's starting to get used to the idea that we'll come out in the kitchen and be in the kitchen, but we're not there to harass him. So he's starting to learn to not run away when we come into the kitchen. And I don't know why, but I've called him John Belushi. He's a little pudgy and a little skittish and a little unkept. Maybe not the best. Maybe not the best description for somebody we're calling John Belushi, or I'm calling. I don't know if my wife's gone for that or not. But he also chatters when he eats, so he makes a lot of noise. Just sitting there while he's eating. Chattery little fuck. Pretty dumb too. Throw food out for him and he runs away. He'll eat for like an hour too. If somebody says, hey, there's a squirrel, you can take a little break and then go see him later. I think I spotted him outside when I went to go take care of something, but here's the problem. When he's sitting in my window, I can discern him just fine, but when he is out on top of a tree... Sorry, that looks... Feel free to... Okay. Could be. Shit. Alright, I'll try to make a line here. Am I out of markers? That could be my mountain. I was trying to draw a line to it. And apparently I don't have the fuckingest why I have these other markers down. No fucking clue. Dumb thing is, I'm pretty sure if I come back there... Pretty sure if I come back there, I'll find it. But, you know what, maybe that's the next thing I do. Oh, actually, I'm kind of on my way to those mountains. Oh, hell. I just realized something. My legendary fish is gone. I gotta remember to go back to get my legendary fish. I don't know. I know people are really excited about catching the legendary creatures. I'm just like... I just don't value that the way other people do. I might just get close enough to this mountain. I can undo those markers. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably gonna do a little detour here, because that could be my mountain. Here, I'll go ahead and take those out. Pickles.
So,
I want to see if this is my mountain here. I mean, I'm already here. I kind of want to come back here and see if this is where the... Okay, this has all the markings of being a place where they would hide a treasure, so let me just grab a quick orbit here. It is definitely a candidate. Oh, I would love to steal that guy's moonshine.
easy, easy.
Am I gonna find a tree in the water down here? Go! Okay, I'm hitting the button to go. Why can't I go? That was weird. Why can't I go? Come here.
Here. Yep, yep.
Come here.
Wait. Yep.
Come here.
Easy. Whoa.
Fuck. What's that sound? Is that a bear? My horse is rooted on the spot here. Pretty sure that's a glitch. Hang on, let me... For the record, I'm telling this horse to go down the road, and he's just sitting there like, fuck you. I don't know why. But I am hearing something roaring. Effect. Let's see. Having to relearn how to play this game here. This interface sucks. Boy, this interface sucks. Okay. Okay, I really don't want to kill anything right now, but... Is that our tree? Can't be 100% certain yet, but it is definitely... Oh, is that a bear? I really don't want to kill a bear right now. Hoping that bear doesn't notice me. Alright, so... Okay, I am seeing... Funny thing about my memory, I can't remember which way those mountains go. Is the tall one to the right or to the left? Okay, so... Yeah, possible. But what I need now is that tree... That was supposed to reopen the map. So, this guy's drawn a tree on its own little island. And I hear it coming toward me. That can't be that. So... Let's see if my horse will finally arrive. Kind of wonder if that horse got confused by the bear. look at that. Whoosh. So, somewhere there's a little tiny island with one little tree trunk on it. This seems like a candidate. I'm not 100% certain it's the correct rock formation, but I will say it's similar enough that I'm going to entertain it. I have not really been able to get a good enough look for my satisfaction. Whoa. Oh.
Just what in the hell are you doing here? You better leave or I'll move you my...
You don't like visitors, huh?
I am leaving. Just settle down. I'm trying to find something.
You open this door and I promise you I'll close it.
Dude, you're about to become... You open fire and you're gonna get... Okay, that's it. Fuck you.
Enjoy your last moments alive. God damn it! Somebody help me!
Okay.
You let me go right the hell
Boy,
down.
I wish I had this last one in real life. I had a guy steal some of my fries at a burger joint once.
You'll be all right.
Okay. Don't worry, I'll let him go in a minute. He'll run away. Bull rush. Okay. What is that over there? Let's see. Come on. Could that be our tree island? It's looking good. I miss swimming in creeks like this when I was a kid. I don't know. I'm losing hope here, because that island in the drawing felt a lot smaller. But I can't ignore that that's... Oh, shit. You're not gonna drown, are you? You're not gonna drown, are you? I had no idea how much... I didn't know how taxing that was. Okay. Whew, that's still... I mean, if this is it, I have some criticism of the artist. Because according to the drawing, the middle one's half the height of the first one. Alright, so is this it? I just realized I might have to look it up, and I don't want to because I want to get this one on my own. Also, I think I've already looked up part of it, so I'm trying to stay in the spirit. What? Was that the bear? Okay, where... Okay. One thing I definitely... Yeah, there he is. Okay. One thing I definitely do not like about this game is he sounds like he's right next to me. So let's entertain the notion for the moment that that is my treasure. Oops. Wrong one. Come on. So it's at the shoreline. I mean, this is... honestly, this is... we're square in the territory of how good is the artist that drew that map. Because this does not... I agree, but if it was a really shitty artist... Wait a minute, what's that? What is that? Is that just some... What is that? Is that just a weird rock pattern, or is that a... Alright, well, I'm not convinced this is it. Okay, well, I just smashed my face. Okay, well, I'm rapidly losing interest in this here. Problem is, that would be a good spot right there. I mean, is that... what am I looking at? Thought that was a wad of paper or something. I don't have enough confidence in the game that I'm not just walking past it, you know? Alright, well... let's go visit Doom 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 guy. Why do I think I'm gonna regret? Okay. Hi, I'm the Swamp Thing.
I hope you ain't looking for gold, partner. I ain't seen so much as a fleck round here.
Can I say hi?
Well, good luck to you.
Okay. What about that guy hogtied? Where is he? Oh, it's gonna be hilarious if he despawned. 'Cause I'm pretty sure he's got a canoe.
Hey, give me some goddamn space here, will you?
Dude, you've got the whole fucking lake here. Settle down. Something I hate about the way the game logic works. In real life, you would have seen that I'm faced this way and progressing away. And that loudmouth that I hogtied actually wouldn't have said nothing. Not really sure where I parked him. Might have gotten a little turned around here. Oh wait, see the mark on the map there? It means somebody's hostile with me. Yeah, there's that bear again. Oh shit! Oh, I was like, if I killed him on foot, I was gonna skin him. Like, yep, I hunted this. That bear's like, fuck you. Yeah, I have no idea how to tell that bear I do not want to bother him. That horse is like, I come with you. Was that campfire going earlier? Alright, calm down. Let's see, do I have anything that'll restore? Cocaine. Really? Is that... How come that doesn't recharge the stamina thing? Please let that guy still be flopping around like a fish. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I just decided to spend the night here while he's,
Okay.
If you try to fight me right now, I'm gonna feed you to the bear. Okay.
At least try fighting back.
I was trying to let him go.
Please don't. Damn you to hell.
I'll give you one last
Got
chance.
yourself lucky. Let's see about this.
Okay, now, if you attack me again... Okay. Nope,
Let's
nope,
make
nope.
this quick. I'm a busy man.
Okay. Dickhole.
I'm begging you.
I've given you 2 chances! No! Dude, you're gonna be bear food. I wanna go meet that bear. Oh wait. Hey, I'll come back to the fire afterward. Please tell me my horse is here. I don't think my horse can get here. All this guy had to do is not be an asshole. That's all he had to do. And...
This could get bumpy. Let's go, boy.
I decided to give him a little time to cool off, you know. And then what does he do? He punches me. So I give him another timeout. And then I cut him away and he punches me again. It's like, okay, well, now I want to do a favor to the bear. Because this is the kind of nice guy I am. I mean, that bear is probably really hungry. Oh, I gotta think about going soon. Alright. I don't think my horse wants to meet him, so...
Let's go.
I bought it with my horse. I think he was grateful I didn't take him to the bear. Oh shit! Did not go the way I intended. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh!
All right, then.
Not what I intended.
This is very kind of you. This what you want?
Let's see if he... Yeah, damn it. Alright. You just watched me kill a bear with my bare hands, but okay. Ought to skin you.
Get these
of me. Damn you to hell.
Ugh. Not at all what I had in mind. Can I skin yet? Wow. Jeepers. Can I do anything with, well, I can eat some wild mint covered in bear blood. My horse is counting. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and save my game here, because this guy... I never thought I would develop such a contempt for an individual NPC. But, oh man. Like, so that guy I got back at Saint Denis, I just cut him loose and he ran away. So what can I do with this guy? Oh.
All right.
Jesus goddamn Christ!
Sit tight.
Whoops. This game really wants me to understand what karma is. Let's see if I load the game if, my bear better still be there. That was hard. Pretty sure that guy will despawn. Okay. I'll head back over there and see if... Oh. Okay, he's still got the bear. And I don't imagine the guy is still flopping around over here. Oh, shit. I hear another bear. I think it's a safe assumption he is not there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to his campfire and go use that, because my lightning bolt there, that's turning into a problem.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Yep.
I'm gonna laugh if I go over there and that guy's there again. Which poses an interesting ethical question. Is that the same guy? Like, does he deserve the punishment that his predecessor was supposed to get?
Yep.
Just to be clear about where I am here. Oh yeah, there's the paw. Wait. What? Is that from, where I set the dynamite, maybe?
Slow it up.
Did I kill a couple of fish or something? Huh. When did I... When did I... Okay. Did I actually kill those fish on foot? Because that's funny. I've never wanted to, like, taxidermy something before. Belly. Oh, I met the cutest puppy today. Did you know Los Angeles grocery stores are a great place to meet puppies? True story. I saw 2 dogs at the grocery store today. This lady had this puppy that was the size of a chihuahua, but it was not a chihuahua. I'm not sure what it was, but I think it's going to grow up to be significantly bigger, right? And I try not to bother people's dogs at a grocery store because I don't want them getting thrown out, because technically you're not supposed to bring your dog to a grocery store. But somebody else stopped and had to pet the puppy, and I'm just like, you know what? I got to as well. And the lady goes, oh, I bet he would love your beard. And as soon as I got close to the doggy, kiss, 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 kiss. She's like, yep, loves beards. I think I lost that camping site. But that was just the cutest little puppy.
Yep.
Is this where it was?
Easy now.
I see a house over there. I was definitely not at a house. Back there right above his head. I feel like this is where the camping site was, but I guess... Guess it despawned. Alright, well, how about I go catch that guy? I'm gonna go here first. Notice that spot on the mountain says 3 sisters. I don't know that that isn't a reference to the mountain that I'm looking for. But what I do know is I'm looking for an island that only has 1 tree on it.
Easy.
I have not seen Kitten Bitten in over a week, but I'm sure he's fine. Did I see him? No, I don't think I saw him last week. Oh, I would be happy to see him again. No, that kitty cat. It's kind of cool when you meet a kitty cat that's not yours, and that cat just decides you're okay. And that's kind of what Kitten Bitten is. And to anybody else watching this video, there's a lady that hangs out in front of the grocery store who has a... I met this... She has a kitten, and the kitten had to be only 8 weeks old when I met him. And instead of being afraid of me, he thought I was pretty cool, and just liked me petting him and stuff. And the woman told me that she thought from the cat's body language that, yeah, he did definitely like me. And So for the last few months, I see him maybe once a week, maybe once every couple of weeks. He's all grown up now, but he still thinks I'm pretty cool. I got a great little video of me sticking my... Oh dear. Wow. I got a great little video of me sticking my hand in his cage, and he just started rubbing up against it like, oh, it's this guy, he's petting me. But the reason his name's Kitten Bitten, he's got a name, but I call him Kitten Bitten because first time I met him, after taking some scritches, he wanted to play. Like, as soon as he figured out I can speak Cantonese, he's all like, I want to play. And so he started biting me, and like really biting me. He's playing, but it's rough, and my hand actually got all scratched up, but I don't know how to explain this to somebody who's not a pet owner. I was actually happy about that, because for the first time in over a year, my hand was all scratched up from playing with a kitten. And my horse is stuck again. I promise you I'm not fucking around. Oh, come on. Something about crossing the path with that other horse froze my horse. I hear a roar again. Is there another bear nearby? I wonder if there's a bug where if there's a predator nearby and there's horses blocking your path, maybe I can get him to come follow me here. Get over here, you fuck.
Yep.
Don't pull this football field away bullshit.
So,
You are so not getting an oatmeal cake. Nope, I'm not feeding you. Fuck you.
I travel alone.
Okay. Alright, well, I've got to take out some bad guys here. Did I save the game? Okay. I hate that it goes by so quickly, then it takes you back. I have a little weird bit of OCD about that. In fact, my car makes a distinctive chime when I lock the doors. So I'll get out of, I'm at the grocery store, I get out of my car, and I walk away, and I hit the button to lock the doors, and it goes beep. And then 15 seconds later, I have to go back and check it. I don't know why. I heard it beep. I've got a strong memory. Nope. Drives my wife's crazy. Got OCD it. I love the effect of the rain blooming out with the sunlight back there. Oh. There are some very talented artists involved in the details of this game. Ooh, look at that. I see a rainbow. Right above my character's head. I don't know if it's coming through in the video feed, but there's a real subtle rainbow there. Alright, well... I wish it rained like this where I live. Especially at night. I love that sound. That, however, is the sound from Grand Theft Auto, and that repetitive sound. Actually, I hate that part of it. Sounds like a choo-choo train. I'm intentionally not bringing my horse because of the rocks. I might be able to find a way if I get down there. I could probably call him and he'll come down safely. In fact, I'll try it just for shits. Let's see. I hear voices. Real subtle. Not sure if it came through on the video feed, but I could actually hear what sounded like shouting. Like really far away. Oh. Okay, I actually have the wrong weapon. Okay, buddy. Nope. I want... I do have it. Okay. So, there are some enemies down there. I'm going to pick them off at range. Oh, hell. That is a target, but, like, which guy... I don't actually know which guy is the guy I'm trying to get. Crap. Is he on the map, maybe? Enemy, 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 enemy. There is a very real possibility that I will shoot the wrong guy. These guys weren't nice enough to just stand around a barrel. Okay, I'm gonna assume he's not on guard duty. Alright. Somebody shot from behind me. How many of your guys have I taken out? Mr. Not an Idiot? Well, I didn't kill him. Oh shit. That's a problem. I respawned downhill. Well, okay, is stealth an option? Nope. Whoops. Rain sucks. That rain I was enjoying a second ago, real problem now. There's not even a blowy uppy thing I can shoot. Alright, well. Toodles! That'll make the other guys come out. Where is he? Is he... Is that the guy I'm looking for? Yep. Alright. Oh shit, shit! Cheese it! Ah! I cannot believe that wasn't a cartwheel. Alrighty. He ran from his protection. What a brilliant move. Oh, I see. He got away on his horse. Alright, well. I don't know who you're telling.
Not so fast, sir.
Woo! Holy crap, that was a hell of a... For the record, in real life, he would be dead. I mean, he dolphin leaped right onto his head. I'm looting him.
So, what do you got for me? Come on, then.
Shit! Ah! Ah!
Say hello to Jesus.
You're in serious trouble when I get out of this. son of a bitch! You don't mind, do you?
Kind of regret killing that other guy now. I didn't realize this guy was going to be such a massive idiot. Yeah, don't run from your protection. Hey! 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 Dumb shit horse. Hey!
Wait. You take care now.
Fucking stupid horse. Okay, stow. I'm gonna kick your ass, horse.
Let's get.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I am not feeding that horse, like, for the rest of the week. Pissing me off. Where are you going? Here. Come here. Dude, I am so not feeding you. Fucking stupid horse. Stow! Ah! Aw. Oh, I gotta... Oh, can I...
Here.
Let's see how far we gotta go.
Come on.
Take me to damn court then.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the idea. Oh, blimey. Just for fun, I am going to entertain the notion of carrying the pelt. Because here's the dumb thing. Where I'm taking him...
Yep.
Oh, wait, I got an idea. I got a really good idea. Hang on.
Come on.
I might be able to salvage this. Hang on. Funny enough, I probably could walk all the way to Saint Denis. Probably could. Now, I am assuming those assholes left, but I wonder if their horse is still there. I hear somebody. Oh, that's the guy I captured. Yeah, that's the idea. I'm gonna see if I can find his horse. Although I'm losing hope here because I'm realizing I got turned around a bit over here, but my horse better get over here. That fucking horse. He is no McHorseface, I'll tell you that right now. Shire will be lucky if I don't make a hamburger out of him. Somebody had a horse here. Yeah, there's a dead body. Oh, look at that. Hi, Morgan. We have the same name. And you. I'm looting you. Nothing personal.
Let's move.
There we go. So, yeah, how about that? I'm on a horse named Morgan. Harry Morgan would have been proud. You know, I shouldn't have gone this way, but oh well. You're an asshole! I need to get on the road. In case you're wondering why I get a little ahead of my horse, at some point when you get far enough away and it can't actually draw the horse coming to you, it no longer matters what's happening on the map. And that's why your horse can come find you even if you go swimming out of bounds. Although, not strictly true, because I do feel like it's much more advanced in this game. But I have high doubts that they're... I have high doubts that they're not cheating. And I'm abusing double negatives there. Come on, you stoop. That guy's lucky, he gets his own horse. I'm proud of my little solution here. It was hard to get this bear. I wonder if I could sell this horse. Wait a minute, how does this guy know the horse's name? Maybe the horse has a collar. No, I'm playing way longer than I intended to today, but this is much more engaging than the multiplayer mode. I'm gonna have to end this pretty soon here, but let's at least get my ass to Saint Denis. And I'm definitely gonna sell that pelt, because we've had disappearing pelts before. Yeah, I hate my horse. I hope tomorrow won't be as temperamental about it. I was ready to shoot that damn horse, though. Although, I'll defend the horse a little bit. Part of why I'm, like, a fair chunk of why I'm annoyed with it is twice it got stuck in the mud. And I don't know if that's a weird glitch in the logic. Because there is a logic that'll make your horse stand in its tracks if there's a predator nearby. And there's logic that says the horse will stop and go around if another horse is coming. Because it'll handle light traffic on a road. And I kind of wonder if the combination of a nearby predator and a horse crossing his path puts it in a state that somebody forgot to later go, okay, and if it's no longer in your path, then reset the frozen state. I'll give Shire a little credit, at least he's following me. And he's still got his cargo. I'm gonna go on a weird tangent here. I do frequently have a dream that I own a self-driving car. And I've had it for a while, so I'll tell you right now, the moment I get into a self-driving car, I am gonna be nervous. Not until I've ridden in the thing a few times. I'm just gonna be nervous. And no matter what their track record is, I'm gonna be nervous the first time I get into a self-driving car. But in the context of these dreams, I've had the car for a while, and I'm doing things in it that I shouldn't be, like setting the autopilot to go down the highway for a while, and then crawl into the back seat and take a nap. And in the context of the dream, that's bad, because you're not supposed to leave the steering wheel. But I gotta take my nap. Anyway, I've had that dream like 5 or 6 times, and I find it amusing that that's where my mind goes. Like, yep. I'm in the car, gotta go. I can't click that right now, but I'll look later. A Morgan, or you're saying it's a type of horse? Okay. I think Shire is a type of horse too, actually. I think they just... Which are a little nicer than I am. I mean, I've got a stray cat nearby, and instead of giving him a name, I call him Gray. I gave the squirrel a better name. That's Belushi. In fact, I named a squirrel I would not be able to pick out of a lineup. What? Oh shit. That's actual karma right there. Whoops. Hang on. You. Oh, fuck. I better still have my pelt. I better have my pelt. You better remember I had a bear pelt. I don't care if you lose the prisoner, but I better have my fucking bear pelt.
Born free. I was born free.
No! Horse! You know, if I'm gonna retry checkpoint, you might as well spawn my horse next to me. You have a bear pelt? I'll be darned. Okay. Forgiven. Do I want the Morgan again? Let's see. Hello, are you a Morgan? Yes, okay, good enough. I saw a Dilbert cartoon once where he was sitting at a bus stop next to an old lady, and the old lady was going, "Up I hick, up I hick." It was a English teacher with the hiccups.
This ain't America. We ain't free no more. Can't.
Sounds like sour grapes. You know, you ain't going to court. You ain't going to jail either.
I was missing this little bit of dialogue.
To a professor I know.
What in hell are you talking about?
You're a lucky man, mister. You get to be part of a great experiment.
Shut up!
Huh? You ain't gonna die needlessly is what I mean. Nope. Your death's gonna be an important step in the advancement of human knowledge.
Your death is gonna make a scene in the Green Mile fun.
Andrew Bell III, I believe he said. He's a little odd, maybe harebrained, but I got no reason to doubt the quality of his work.
What's this damn professor got to do with anything?
Can't believe I was missing this dialogue.
New electricity chair on you to kill you humanely.
No!
Yeah. Well, he's gonna strap you into this contraption and run a large electric current through your system.
I'm amazed that Arthur Morgan knows the term electric current.
I guess that's why he's a professor and I'm the bounty catcher. But as I said, I can pass on his assurances that this is a most humane way to go. It'll be just like, well, like switching off a light.
They wouldn't let you do this to me.
What does he know about switching off a light?
And we got a permit and everything. You was in animal husbandry, am I right? Well, you ever seen lightning strike livestock, Mr. McDaniels? I ain't ever seen the actual impact, but I came across a pasture sometime after. The storm had just cleared and there was smoke in the air.
Can't believe I missed this.
Hair. No, there must have been a dozen head of cattle lying there, piled up, mangled. Strange scars across their backs, legs, and necks. It's half like they was burned, half like the skin was ripped off. No! Eyes bleeding. Some of them popped out. No!
That's what the wet sponge is for, so the eyes don't pop out, by the way.
The devil caused that mischief. But, no, sir. It was lightning.
It was
Electricity
lightning.
does something, all right. I seen trees explode in front of me. I seen desert sand baked into glass. That's what I seen lightning do. But, you know, hey, this electricity profession.
I also found a whale skeleton in the desert.
An entirely different kind.
Is he crying? I'm having trouble imagining Arthur understanding switching off a light or the term electrical current. That's anachronistic to me. I could be mistaken. I mean, we don't know how electricity was advertised back then, and we know he's seen it because Saint Denis has a lot of electric things happening there. I just feel like he would know as much about it as I would. He, at most, would know as much about it as I know about self-driving cars, which is not a lot. Like, the only reason I kind of understand it is because the technology they use to give those things vision is a technology we use in Hollywood. It's a machine. If you ever see a self-driving car with a spinny thing on top, that's not a radar, but the concept is similar. It's a laser beam that's scanning left and right really fast, and then that disc spins it around, and that gives it a 360 view. And when that laser beam strikes something, it measures the distance to it, and what it does is it generates a three-dimensional map of the terrain. And so a lot of the technology has been about taking that map and doing things like teaching the computer how to detect if that flat spot in front of you is a road. That is a very simplistic explanation of it, but me talking about a LiDAR scan is the equivalent of him talking about electrical current. It makes sense for me because I work with it, but what the hell does this guy do where he would even understand the term electric current? Because I'm not even sure he would understand what a circuit is. Or I'm full of shit. And if I come off as a pompous know-it-all, I just want to point out that I had a ham radio license when I was a kid, and you actually had to learn a little bit about how circuits and stuff work. So, like, I remember being taught about the difference between an open circuit and a closed circuit, and how it was unintuitive because most people would think the terms would be reversed. Roadkill? Nope. Almost squished a bunny though. Yeah, closed circuit means the circuit can be turned on, but if it's open, it means something is exposed and the current can't pass through it. And that's something I think today that's probably more widely known though, but back when I was learning it, it was not that common. So when they were teaching it to me, they were really talking to me like I wouldn't understand it. But by then I already understood. Yeah, I'm babbling now, but I also know I'm about to get ambushed. I can't believe it. Oh, jeez, you stupid bird. Oh! I love his little skidding maneuver there. Alright, I got an American crow. On a side note, I miss the crows that used to hang out by my office. Where are you going? Where are you going?
Let's go, girl.
I'm gonna have a different office next week, but the previous office I had was right by a window, and there was a pair of crows that used to come and visit us. I don't think we saw them at all last year. It was like the year before. We were seeing them every day, and in a weird coincidence, they seemed to disappear when one of our team disappeared. We never did find out if there was any correlation between the two, but it is known they can remember human faces. Alright, here we go. I'm not stopping this time. What is that in front of me? Oh shit! Fuck, 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 fuck.
McDaniels, you all right?
Is he crying?
Yeah, me too. Well, you'll be happy to know we ain't got far to go. Hold on tight now.
I want to loot. And I want the hat. I want the hat. Is it this button? Nope. It's this button. The PlayStation... The PlayStation and the Switch have different ideas about the R buttons, I think. Oh no! Oh wait, there it is. Okay. I thought I'd lost my bear pelt. I was like, reload.
Comfortable enough for you?
I might be mistaken about that, I'm not sure, but I don't like the way they label these buttons. I wish instead of saying R1 and R2, I wish they would say R upper and R lower. If that makes any sense, although that's not exactly the best solution either, but... What are you guys bitching about? Although on the Switch... Oh wait, no. Yeah, it should be upper. I would do upper and lower. Actually, what drove me crazy is the sticks that you use to, like, drive your character around. You can actually push them straight down, and that's another button. So, like, when you're driving in Grand Theft Auto, you know, you turn left, turn right, but if you push it down while the stick is in the center, it honks the horn, right? Well, that's called L3. And then the opposite stick does the same thing, so that's R3. It took me fucking ever to figure that out. I had a PlayStation 2 playing San Andreas for the longest time, and I saw it telling me to do that. I'm like, where is R3? I'm like, it's not even labeled, so I'm flipping the controller over, I can't find it. And then I discovered that, oh, you push the stick down, hit the button, and then I'm like, oh, that's why my car honks its horn every time I make a sharp turn. And yeah, that is the problem with those stupid buttons, is it's so easy to accidentally hit those. I've had to kind of train myself, and I still do it. But if you ever see somebody playing Grand Theft Auto and they make a turn and their car goes honk while they're turning, you know it's because the guy is really getting excited about playing the game and he's pushing the buttons too hard. Honestly, if it were up to me, that stick wouldn't be there. Or that button wouldn't be there. I like the stick, I just don't like that button there. What I liked, though, is the GameCube controller, because what it did was, you know, you could lightly press the triggers and they would respond. And then if you pushed it just hard enough, there would be an extra click. That one I like better. I like that. A little baby. I like that little extra click better. It's like you can push it down. Actually, I think cars. It's like the passing. It's like the passing gear on an automatic car. You know, when you push the.
I got him.
Okay. Sorry, I'll get back to the story. Did somebody shoot him in the butt?
Come on.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Now, let's go.
Didn't mean to give you a second butthole.
Bring him to me.
All right, there you go. What do I do with him? Okay.
Now, where's my money?
Money?
Yeah, for all the running around I've been doing.
Oh, well, once they buy my humane electric ending facilitator, there'll be money enough for you, sir.
Facilitator.
All right, let's get our poor unfortunate ready for the demonstration. Oh, do come and watch. It'll be amazing.
I want to see this.
Come along.
Although I'm definitely a little heavily invested. Oh hell, I got 2 horses. Okay, you... Hang on. Go away. Goodbye. Thank you. Nice horse.
Okay, boy.
Where am I going?
Let's go.
Where'd he go? Did I lose him? Why is he not on the map?
Move.
That's not him, is it?
You gotta watch where you going, man.
Is that him? That's him, alright. Couldn't give me a ride? Let's see, can I... Interesting. I'm gonna wait.
Yup.
It's weird that this is happening, but it's not something I have any control over. So I'm wondering if this is just for my entertainment, or... Here's the problem, if I save and have to reload, I don't know what happens. I don't know if I just lose them.
One place and second these.
Blow the man down. Well, that would be the place to demo it.
Hello.
Hey, partner. You play good.
So you talking to me? I don't have the harmonica. What? I've kind of lost the plot here.
Hello.
Okay, boy.
Am I in a glitch? I can't get on the wagon. I mean, I can. I just don't think that's the problem. I think the... I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I guess technically I've completed it. Is there somewhere I can go on the map? So there... Where's the... So that's Dutch. That's a different... I know what that is, and I know what that is. Love how close we are to the cemetery. That makes sense. That's where I'd put a gallows.
Watch yourself.
I can't work while you watch.
Is that a subtle hint? Fuck off! We gotta load in some new assets!
Look out!
With the trolley! Get it? Clang, clang, clang with the trolley? No? Well, maybe I'll increment the save then. Oh. I'm gonna do that. That guy that was saying get rich. I looked up when I bought his stupid book, and you're supposed to give him shit because the book is useless.
Hello.
Where is he?
Help yourselves.
Ma'am?
It explains how to make money using a patented system. It's very simple stuff.
Again, the audio is too loud in this game.
Lose a cane, old man?
Go ahead and keep talking shit.
Ain't no place for hillbillies like you in town no more.
I'm the hillbilly. Okay, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
No, I'm just a kid. Mom, help me.
Okay, I love him crying for mom.
Come on now.
Oh, God, please, no!
I don't think you're allowed to mess with kids in this game.
I'm begging.
Why don't you say that again? Look
You're
out,
out of
mister.
your head. Someone please help.
Go find a
Come on,
skirt to
move.
hide under. You wimp.
No, this can't be it! Hell do you think you're doing?
You'll be fine.
Damn it to hell! Please, just please.
You ain't no kind of man.
The animation in this is surprisingly good. Like, even for the quality of this game, this is believable.
This is bullshit!
He does take a lot of abuse, though. He did a very nice job with his animation. I love how I can't hurt the kid, but I can keep knocking him down. Here you go. This reminds me, when I was a 5th grade, there was a 2nd grader trying to mess with me. And he was not an overgrown 2nd grader either. I was building a bridge out of balsa wood because we were doing a science thing. And he just got it in his head. He wanted to break it. And I'm sitting there like, I can't hit this kid because I'm so much older than him, right? But he kept trying to go for, I'm trying to carry this thing made out of balsa wood. He's trying to break it, so I'm trying to protect it. And I kept shoving him away and knocking him over, and he kept coming for it. And the way I got him to back off was I just grabbed his nose really hard and gave it a pinch. And I just wouldn't let go of his nose for several seconds. And, yeah, he needed to blow it, by the way, so he did not look too savvy after I let go. Finally, his older sister turned up and convinced him to leave me alone. Can I actually hit this kid?
Damn way.
It makes me mad that I can't hog tie that kid. I'm out of antagonization for him. Okay, I've had my fun. I knocked him down, what, 18 times? Yeah, well, I can reload. That other horse still thinks he's mine.
Let's go, boy.
I see him on the map there. It's kind of interesting that I can have 2 horses, though. Like, oh, where'd the wagon go? Well, something happened. I don't know how long I'm supposed to wait. I'm not entirely sure they didn't glitch or something. Well, I can at least go to the, let's get rid of the stupid pelt. I don't like how there's a stranger there, because that's how I got robbed. And that was kind of stressful because they took a lot. I've got like $2,000 on me, and they took like most of it, and I just barely caught it.
Hello, sir.
Hello. The lighting in that's beautiful. Oh, I would love to texture this building. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Careful, lady.
I wonder when we're gonna have voice recognition in these games. Technology's already there. The fact of the matter is, I'm playing PlayStation with the headset on all the time, so.
Hello. Hey, you selling that pelt? Hello, sir.
I am.
What do you have for me?
Sell it.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
I'm gonna say goodbye in a minute here, by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and...
Well, I can take it, I suppose.
Pleasure doing business.
Very well, then.
Well, okay.
Alright. Wait, who said that?
Excuse you.
Excuse me.
Thank goodness.
Who said help the poor? Was that...
Thank you kindly.
Sir?
Hey, fellas.
Hello.
Somebody said help the poor. I was gonna...
There's something else.
Hello.
Hey, mister.
Hello, sir.
Okay, you want to see my impression of a Portlander when it starts raining? 3, 2, 1, boom. Hi, I'm a Portlander and it's raining. I stay down here because if you get this low, the rain doesn't hit you.
Hello.
Yep. Portlander rain hunt right here.
Hello there.
Excuse me.
Oh, look out.
Okay. That's the end of my silliness here.
You watch where you going.
By the way, if you've ever been to Portland, that is fucking hysterical.
I certainly am glad you feel so good about it.
Oh, what the hell?
Is someone down there?
Something in my mouth. I'm gonna be sick.
I am so sorry. I didn't think anyone was standing there.
You old crone.
Stranger 9.
Sorry.
Stranger 11. I'm guessing they're numbered because of the market right around the corner. I love how there was no consequence to me on that. That was just a little vignette of life in Saint Denis. Speaking of Portland, though, I remember a friend of mine who was a real germaphobe. Is that a dog? Come on, doggy. Hey, doggy. Real germaphobe. Always had the antimicrobial soap. And one day we were walking to get some lunch, you know, a whole group of us, right? And a bird got her. And amazingly, oh, this poor dog. Is he covered in mud or is he lost all his fur? Oh, this poor lady, she got hit directly by the bird. And of all the people that could have gotten hit, it was the severe germaphobe. 2 months later, and this is after she'd left the company, and no, she didn't leave the company because of the bird. Tide put up a billboard at the top of that building she was standing under, and it said, "Because birds consider you a target." And I'm telling you, I wish that it happened about 5 years later, so that could have been a take a photo with your cell phone and text it to her. Yeah. I'm gonna take one quick last look to see if I can find... I don't know what happened. You know what? I'm gonna load the game. And then I really gotta think about getting out of here. I got more going on tonight. Ugh. Alright, so is there anything in the map? Huh. Did I do something wrong? I'm gonna look this up real quick. Red Dead 2. Red, not read. Dead 2 Electric Execution. When do I get to see the electric chair? Oh, no, that's somebody asking when your character will get the... I love it. Okay, let's see. So yes, yes, yes. Okay, moonshine. Right. Okay, after reveal he's building, look for an eligible victim. Get the $100. Yeah. Police permit. Time to head back and bring him to the good news. Okay. We got our target. He's not happy about it. Once delivered, Bell tells us that we should see the execution for ourselves. The spectacle will take place in northern, not far from the ground. Hang on, it's starting to get into spoiler land here, but I'm not quite certain why that didn't work. I mean, he was clearly setting up for it. Wait, let me look at something real quick here. I'm seeing a map that is telling me to go here, and I did. I followed him all the way there. I'm gonna go back. If this didn't take, then what I'm gonna do is reload to the previous save. And try that one more time, because it's weird to me that it didn't let me...
Hello.
Hello. I don't know what I did here. I honestly have no clue what I did wrong here. Go! Oh, you stupid horse. Okay. Can't wait to get horse face back.
Hey, move it!
Hope I can remember how to get back to his house. Back to the uneven house. Alright, well... Oh, hello.
Good evening.
Evening.
You alright there, buddy?
Open your eyes, fool.
That's an asshole-ish thing to do. Let me trespass, just stumble right in front of this guy and tell him he needs to watch it. Okay. See, look, those are the skid marks from the, Those are not permanent. Those are generated by the game, because... Alright. I'm gonna reload and I'm gonna say goodnight. So, good night, and damn it. I feel like I screwed up the triggers somehow. Alright, well, see you later.